For thegamingbuddha.com, this is Mike V, and welcome back to Buddha's Indie Gaming Showcase, where we showcase several indie games that may come out that made it to early access or just went under the bridge. Speaking of bridges, today we have Polybridge from Dry Cactus, a New Zealand game developer and published by Evolve. Polybridge, as you can see right now, is basically a bridge simulator puzzle thing. It's a puzzle simulator. It's a bridge puzzle simulator where you have to figure out how to build the bridge in order for the little manned vehicles to drive across it without breaking the bridge or without the bridge crashing beneath the weight of the certain vehicles or a ship crashing into it and stuff. So we're gonna take a look at it real quick. I played a few games, but I've already played for a few hours already. I'm up to this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm up to the 9th stage in Alpine Meadows. I'm still trying to figure things out with the 9th stage, but I want to highlight a few of the different ways of the bridges that you're encountering, at least early on in the game. So we're going to start with a simple bridge. Okay, what you see here on the screen is your objective, which is make a 60 meter simple bridge. Your budget is $10,000. You have 2 vehicles, a family car and a station wagon, and your building materials are wood and the road. And you have to the ideal thing is to stay under budget, so that way you can not spend as much money. And I'll explain the rest once we finish the bridge. So it's pretty simple. You just click, start your road, and there we go. You press my middle mouse wheel or space bar, brings up your material wheel. You have undo, clear the road, wood. Later on you'll get access to I-beams, hydraulics, bridge, and a suspension cable. Regular cable and suspension cable for a suspension bridge. But right now we're just using wood for today. And this is basically like 9th grade physical science, where you have to make triangles to these triangular shapes called trusses to make sure the bridge is strong enough to hold the weight of the 2 cars. I remember back in the day, when I was in high school, there was something, we had something similar like this, but it wasn't a game. It was more like AutoCAD, and the program that came with the AutoCAD let us test the basically do the same thing exactly like this, but not as fun. Or it's not as interactive as this is. This is more interactive. Plus, the other one didn't have achievements. Okay, so you would think we were done, right? It looks like a pretty stable bridge, but if I press Shift, it breaks. Now, the reason it broke is because just because it has support on here, it doesn't have stability holding this part up. So what we'd have to do is lower these down. Not that one. Triangle there. And just there we go. Now the bridge should be strong enough. As you can see, some of the areas got darker, which means there's a lot of the cars are putting pressure on it So the darker, the redder these things get, that means the more pressure is being put on it until it breaks off. See? Right here, that's what I mean. We have max joint stress. So there's a 37.5% joint stress being put. The cars were put it on the bridge. So that if it goes anything above this, above 50%, it means the bridge is going to get, most likely going to get destroyed under the weight of the two cars, under the weight of the vehicles. Excuse me, let me get a drink. Okay, let's show a different stage, a jump. I'm going to show you a jump. Now here, you have to get these two guys over here using a ramp to jump. And at first, I thought I had to make a little thing where they can safely land, but I soon discovered that wasn't the case. So just okay, we were almost over budget, so hopefully I can get this under budget. Okay, that's good. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see if that works. That should work. Ooh. Okay. As you can see, it, not all the time. Okay, there we go. Let's see. And I wonder what's wrong. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's see if you can. There we go. Oh, at least the car made it. Okay, let's try one more time. How should we do this? Pull this down. I don't know what else we can. Just tilt that up. For some reason, the car just doesn't want to go all the way. This scooter still makes it. Let's see. Minor adjustments. Minor adjustments. Oh, they both don't make it. What could be wrong? This one's just throw some down. Oh, I didn't know I had more road. I didn't realize I had more road. And the bridge breaks all together. Let's try this one more time. First, just clear everything. Alright, I didn't realize I had 5 bridges. 5. Like triangles. So you can stay under budget. Okay, so those bolts. And it does. Finally, like I said, some of these bridges it's a little bit tricky. And sometimes the answer sometimes will be obvious, sometimes it's not. I didn't really get a good grade in physics back when I was in high school, so that's why it took me a little bit long. Let's actually preview this level that I'm doing right now before we go on the video. So basically this is a drawbridge. I have to make sure that the scooter and the bike, or the scooter and the car cross the bridge, but make sure that their drawbridge doesn't, the bridge pulls up for the tugboat to go through. So I'm given wood, steel, piston, cable, and I only have $20,000 to play with. Okay. How was this done? I forgot how this was done. Okay, let's just start with some steel beams. And put cable and some wood. Okay, and then lower this down. No. see if we can. Oops. Excuse me for being so quiet. It's just when you get to puzzles like this, you just gotta try to concentrate as hard as you can. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it right here. Like I said, it's been giving me a trouble for a while, and I'm still trying to figure out how to build the good bridge without trying to break anything. And that's about it. Also, another feature for the game is sandbox mode. Basically what it is, it lets you decide how to build your thing. See? Okay. You can make it as close as you want, as far as you want. High mountain, low mountain, high starting point. And then you just... Right here is how you create your thing, so... Yes. And then switch to building mode. Build your stuff here. Boom! You can just see stuff like that. The only thing I wish this game had was like wind effect, like weather effect, like how would the bridge react if there's like wind or rain, snow, but like all these crazy weather effects that happen in real life. I wish it would have something that's similar like that, where okay, you have to try to make the bridge stably sound in a ocean environment where the wind's always blowing and there's like salt water is like constantly eroding and everything. That would have been really, really cool to see something like that. But It's holding, and let's see if we can put a car. Let's switch creator mode, and oh wait, here we go. Let's go with monster truck. Building mode, and let's see. That looks so cool. Anyways, like I said, this has a lot of, for a game right now, there's a lot to do, especially with the sandbox mode. And also, people can submit their own bridge designs to where you can try to build the bridge and see if you can get the vehicles that they have to the other side of the point B, basically. And I think that's really cool too. So that's about it. The game, I believe, is in early access. It's in early access. It's $11.99 right now, I believe. If that's the incorrect price, I'll put the correct price down in the comments in the description below, and a link to the Steam page so you can check it out for yourself. So now that wraps up another Buddha's Indie Game Showcase. If you like more of these episodes, just let me know, and I'll see to it we get more indie games out there, expose more indie games to the public. And yes, thanks for watching, and see you next time.